Hey everyone, how are you doing? It's Echo again. I want to do something different. I just change it up on the channel a little bit. I've last lastly I covered Look Back and Metal Family. And I kind of want to go into something a little lighthearted, more friendlier cuz the last one I did Look Back was just so heartbreaking. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. I think it's a pretty decent video. I kind of was I was on Crunchyroll and I was just like surfing through, trying to find what to watch next. And I even went on Reddit too. Actually, I think Reddit was the one who helped me find the anime that I was looking for. I know I said I wasn't going to do shows, but I said the hell with rules, right? We could break it if, they're not hurting anybody. So I went ahead and I started a show. And I think to get these videos out, I'm just going to because I work a lot and most of my time is dedicated to work and my wife and family. And so I'm probably going to only have time really to watch an episode like here and there. So like instead of like watching the show, take like a month or two to watch the show and then, put out a video, I think we just make these short videos of me slow, just slowly reacting to the episode, and eventually I'll probably finish and then maybe I'll just put them all together, or I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to be. Maybe this will be the longest video ever on this series. I have no idea, but yeah, like I said, a Reddit post actually pushed me to this show. I think maybe some of you guys have heard of it. I'm not sure. This is the first time I ever heard of it. It's called My Clueless First Friend. And wow, is this it's like people pointing at like a cute story, between like two kids. And it's so far, well, let's just get into it. Let's just say that. I've only watched one episode, and the main character, Nishimura, is this girl. I think she's like 11 years old, and she has a reputation. Everyone, they call her the Grim Reaper, like her fellow classmates. I'm not really sure what the nickname is. I think she said that maybe it's like because of her eyes. She has like a dead stare or something. So basically, everyone kind of talks. They spend like a lot of rumors about her, and like I said, she's known as the Grim Reaper. If you guys could like the video, subscribe, please. Small channel trying to grow. I know it's probably annoying hearing me say that, but like I'm really, really trying hard. Feedback, please. As always, welcome. Thank you guys. And the boy character, his name is Takada. Takada. So Takada is kind of like. Let me just show you how he acts. Like, hold on. Okay. All right, that was bad. Anyway, so Takada, he's the new kid, and he takes interest in Nishimura because of her nickname. Everybody's calling her the Grim Reaper, and that instantly draws him in to her, and he thinks like she's like the coolest person in the world. So he starts to introduces himself. Shimuro is she's very like timid. Like she's kind of accept the fact that everybody just talks about her and just bullies her. They call her the Grim Reaper. So she even tells Takada that like you don't want to be seen around with me because they're gonna start rumors about you too. They're gonna say you're friends with the Grim Reaper. And Takada's like, I don't care. You're awesome. Like so she kind of there is some pushback with her, but he just keeps persisting and persisting, and he's just like, yeah, I'm gonna be your friend because your curse sounds awesome. He wants her Grim Reaper curse, right? And she's like, well, what if like I don't actually have any powers, like what if this is all fake? And he's like, well, I don't care. You're cool anyways. Like he just wants to be friends with her. Show goes on, and throughout the time she's getting bullies, and when Nishimura is getting bullied, Takada kind of like he always reflects what they're saying and like confuses them. It's very complicated what he does, but they'll say something and he'll turn it around to something positive about Nishimura. And so she gets like all embarrassed, and then they end up walking home together. And he's like, he holds her hand like the whole way, just walking home with her. And yeah, honestly, the first episode is pretty basic. Um, just story about this Takada. He's the happy go getting kid, and Nishimura, who's just very timid, very shy, and like she wears all black. I don't know if that's like school uniform or anything, but she kind of looks just like kind of like she's like an outcast. And he just comes in, and they slowly start to build a friendship. And I don't know, it's very cutesy, very different compared to the anime I usually watch. I'm very eager to see where this whole show goes. I know you probably could find something way better than what I just brought down. But like I said, it's kind of just my journey of just watching My Clueless Friend. I've enjoyed it so far. I mean, I've watched only this one episode, but yeah, I'll get back to you guys again. And I know it's probably going to be a really quick episode, but I'm just trying different things. Just trying different things. Hey, so if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching the video. I do have other stuff if you want to check out also. Really help me out. I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you.